Well, one of the most popular online games is hitting the road in today's live app chat. This week, World of Tanks developers released their app for the game, and independent e-business consultant Francie Black is here to show us the early response. And you brought an expert with you.
I did. I brought my 13-year-old expert here.
Okay.
Yeah, so what we're looking at today is World of Tank Blitz,
Okay.
which is the brand new mobile version of the wildly popular World of Tanks game, which has 85 million users. They literally have huge gaming conventions where professional gamers come in, and it's like an ESPN sports kind of thing where they're got it on big screens and fighting and battling back and forth. And so they've brought that to, the developers have brought it to the mobile device.
Which means as we're getting ready to travel for the holidays, you guys can take this with you. Okay, so tell me about this. How's this? Let's talk about the game. You've been playing it for us. Thank you for taking one for the team.
And he was also a beta tester on this as well.
So you were a beta tester. You actually kicked the tires on it.
Yeah.
Keep moving us around, showing us what you're doing, and tell me what you think. Okay, you've played it online, and now you've been working with the app. What do you think? How's it compare?
Well, there are three main things that I really like about this game, and those are that there's tons of tanks, which kind of bugs me when everyone's using the same tank over and over again. It gets kind of boring. So there are tons of tanks in this, really diverse. I also enjoy that it's free.
My favorite price too.
That's always
from a mom standpoint.
Yes. And also that all of these tanks are based off of real tanks that really existed, and yeah.
That our troops are using, all around the world.
Well, these tanks are based off of mid-20th century.
Okay.
So World War II-ish era.
Awesome. My son is absolutely enthralled with World War II. What are some of the things that you're able to do on the app that maybe are, with this new game, the Blitz version, that is different?
Well, for one, it's mobile. It's not quite as advanced as the main version.
Okay.
I'd say it's a downgrade, but it's still very, very fun. It's got all new controls and everything, so it's much easier to use, and that's about it. I mean,
all the controls are all touch screen controls, so you don't have the joysticks or the other,
He's just moving it around with his hands right here. You're not messing with the extra components.
Yeah. And the graphics, one of the big concerns was whether or not the graphics were actually going to translate over. That's one of the powers of this game, is it's so realistic. It's, true to form and shape. And so they've done this really just stunning job of bringing it to the mobile app. And so it's getting great reviews. Yeah.
Now, and this just released this week, right?
28th. It just came out in the United States.
28th.
Yeah, and it is free, and there is no in-game advertisements either.
Really?
So, yeah,
Yes.
and the way that the company makes money, and they've made millions upon millions, is that there's in-app purchases. What are some of the things that they can actually purchase on the game?
So you can buy tanks, which are amped. They're stronger, and so that's probably an incentive to buy.
So a type of upgrade, if you will, to what your arsenal is.
Yes. So you can also buy gold, which I have 500 of, as you can see there.
Yeah, you can there, man.
Yeah. You can use that to convert it to lots of money or experience to research and get better vehicles. So there are basically two options. You can buy a new tank, or you can buy gold to get new tanks, which can be cheaper or more expensive.
Very interesting, and it sounds like he might actually be learning a little something while he plays this too.
Well,
right?
I will tell you, on the desktop version, did help him with his geography.
Yes.
See? Now, there you go, kids. Use that argument for mom and dad. And if you want to learn about more of this, all you have to do is go to our website, WLOS.com, click on Tech Time. That's where you'll be led to send an email to Francie and get her e-newsletter. It's iPadwisdom@gmail.com. And of course, you put in subscribe in there, and then she'll hook you up to all of the review and the great information. Thanks for being here with us today.
You're welcome.
And this looks like a lot of fun. Thanks.
Yes, it is.